Hello, I am from Psychology 4320 at Franciscan Missionaries of Our Lady University, and today we're going to be learning about self-reinforcement. Self-reinforcement can mean a few different things. One, it can mean that you are rewarding yourself for an action or activity, or you're punishing yourself for an action or activity. The positive self-reinforcement is actually more effective, and we'll be looking at that a little bit later in today's presentation. So self-reinforcement is rewarding oneself to increase or decrease the occurrence of a target behavior. And the inverse of that is self-punishment, which is the administration of an unpleasant stimulus to punish an undesired behavior. And underneath that, we can learn about contingency contracting. It's a form of self-punishment that is effective in behavior modification. Self-reinforcement is very useful in our day-to-day life. So what should we do to implement it in our own lives for every single day actions? Now, most people jump at negative reinforcement. They think if they don't want to do an action anymore, that they should immediately punish the action and that will reinforce good behavior, but that's actually incorrect. So for example, if you want to lose weight, there is a better approach other than using negative reinforcement. By using positive reinforcement, by celebrating stepping stones or goals, you can better achieve your goals that you desire. Now, another example is smoking. Now, there is a negative and a positive change that our book talks about. It talks about if you punish yourself for smoking, you'll never really change. But if you reward yourself for a few hours not smoking, not thinking about smoking, then you will see a much more positive change with those actions. Now, the final example is becoming a better student, and that's applicable to all of us in our daily actions. So you can have a positive mindset that creates a positive change. If you only have a negative mindset, then you'll never have a positive change in your life. Now, one little example that we have is The Simpsons. So first it talks about negative reinforcement. If you have if you don't want the stimulus around you, so let's say you don't want to eat junk food, you just take it away, that's negative reinforcement. But positive reinforcement would be you're rewarding for a behavior. So if you get a good grade, then you can go on a vacation or something like that. And that's what The Simpsons illustration is telling us. Now, why is self-reinforcement effective? Self-reinforcement is effective because it cues a long-term environmental consequences that actually control the frequency of the target behavior, according to our book. Positive reinforcement creates a positive message in our brain that makes us more likely to go through with our goals. Of course, our brains and our minds want positive things going on in them. And if we only fill it with negative thoughts or negative reinforcement, then we'll never accomplish our goals. Now, positive reinforcement isn't just an action that you take one time. It's a mindset change. So if you're able to change this mindset, then you'll have a positive impact for the rest of your life. You can have every day, you can start with a positive mindset change, and that can be positive reinforcement. A statement such as easy as I can do this, or this will help my health, or I desire a change can change our mindset for any goal we want to accomplish. In order to reconstruct a lifestyle, we must start with the mind. With any action we desire to do, we need to change our mindset first, and then we can finally accomplish our goals. I hope this presentation helped you learn about self-reinforcement and the positive mindset change that we are able to do in our everyday life. Thanks.